Welcome back to a new vlog. I have not prepped anything I want to say, so I expect that I will be rambling a lot. Yeah, I am finally feeling a little bit better. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but in my last vlog, I did the little planner week in my planner vlog, and you could probably tell, I'm not sure, that I was not doing my best. And it's been like 2 weeks since I posted that, filmed that. It's been like basically the month. Basically the month has passed and I am finally feeling a little bit better. I don't think I'm at 100% yet, but I'm definitely like not crying on the verge of tears, feeling apathetic. I'm feeling excited about things again. Yeah, it's good signs, you know. I'm feeling better. So, I wanted to come in and chat with you guys and say hello. Let you know that I am alive and I'm doing all right. My little sister came to visit for about a week, and that was really fun. I did not do any work while she was here. I did a tiny bit of work. I've been not done a lot of work this month. I feel kind of bad, but when my sister was here, we went to Flushing, and which is a part of New York, which is like predominantly Asian, mostly Chinese, and they have these claw machine stores now in Flushing, and I got a Karopi. I'm very thrilled about my Karopi. So Karopi now sits on my desk and hangs out with me. So you might see him in shots of my desk. Also, I'm running the dishwasher and I did not realize how loud it was going to be because normally I wear headphones, but I'm hoping that my mic is canceling out all that noise. Yeah. Anyway, say hi to Karopi. Karopi is very cute. I have a couple things I wanted to show you. Ooh, he fell over. Karopi doesn't sit very well. What was I going to say? I have a couple things that I wanted to show you. I finished my cardigan that I was working on. She's blocked. She looks cute. She's a little dark, so it's kind of hard to see. But this yarn, again, was called the Shire on Knit Picks. It's the palette yarn. I think it's really cute. It's not the softest. It is a tiny bit itchy, but I think that's fine, honestly. It doesn't bother me that much. But I do need to go buy buttons because, as you can see, it's a cardigan, and it's got buttonholes. Which side? This side. This side has buttonholes, as you can see. There's a buttonhole. So I need to get buttons for my cardigan. So maybe we could do that this week. Yeah, I need to take this off. It's too warm. Hold on. Apart from this cardigan, I've also I've been taking a ceramics class, which I think I've kind of briefly mentioned here and there. And I got my first two pieces back from firing in the kiln. One of them's really cute, okay? So, I made a couple of things. I mostly was focused on trying to learn how to throw in my class, and it was a porcelain class, so all of the clay was porcelain clay. This makes a difference, I guess, depending if you're like a clay ceramics person. I don't know anything, guys, okay? But my last class was last Monday, and I still have a couple pieces that need to be fired, so I have to go back in September to pick them up. But I have two pieces that I got back, and this is the first thing that I ever threw and made, and I think it's so cute. It's this tiny little bowl. I gave it a little grumpy face. I was experimenting with this glaze. I will say, so I took my class at the 92nd Street Y with Josh. If you are interested in taking a ceramics class, I think Josh was really great. He's a really great teacher. He's very like kind and soft-spoken, and I feel like he answered all the questions that I had about, things, and the demos were pretty good. So yeah, but if you want to take a class, you're just starting out, I liked his class a lot. This is the first thing I threw, a little grumpy bowl. I think this is the perfect size for fruit, like blueberries, berries, or ice cream. Anyway, yeah, I think this turned out really cute. I was trying out this glaze. It's called Purple Haze, and it was like all the different ways that it fired looked like some of it was blue, some of it was purple. This ended up being mostly blue, but I think he's really cute. This one I really love. I think this one turned out so cute. Okay. The second thing, let me just warn you, she's a little cursed, all right? I This is the only really large thing that I threw, because throwing large things is actually, it was very difficult for me. Um, but I wanted to make a mug. This is actually a little bit too big for a mug. It kind of is more of like a bowl with a handle. You'll see. Um, okay, so Alan's birthday is coming up in 2 weeks, and I wanted to make him a red panda bowl because he loves red pandas. All right, so I was experimenting with the glaze. It was my first time really glazing things, you know? I glazed everything like on the same day, and it was hard, okay? So she's a little cursed. Also, the glaze, I'm not sure why, like, half of it turned out red and half of it turned out white. It's supposed to turn out red. So it's kind of weird, but look at her little. You know, she's okay. She needs a little help, but we love her. I actually was really upset when I picked this up. I was like, why is it so hideous? What am I gonna do? Like, I can't give this to Alan for his birthday. And then I called him and I was like, Alan, I made you something, but it's so ugly. Will you still love me? And he was like, it's fine. And then I showed it to him and he was like, it's just a raccoon. So we're pretending this is our little trash panda, all right? It's funny now. You know, I was really upset when I first made it, but now it's kind of funny. Anyway, this is the second thing I made. And then I have a couple pieces left that I can't pick up until like the second or third week of September. So I will show that in a future vlog, probably. It was really fun. I did sign up for another ceramics class. I'm not taking it at the Y. This time I'm taking it a little bit closer to home so that I don't have to travel an hour to go to my ceramics class. But hopefully I will make better things and more things. And it's a longer class. It's 7 weeks instead of 5 weeks. So hopefully, you know, and yeah, I'm really excited. It's been really fun. Ceramics has been like the only thing this past month that I've been doing that has like genuinely brought me a lot of joy, even in my really bad days. I think getting out of the house helps, and also like sitting in a class and only focusing on trying to make bowls and chatting with people I don't really know but are like kind of friends, you know, like classmates. Talking about like nonsense. I think that's really helped. So yeah, now you've seen my cute ceramic bowl and my cursed ceramic bowl. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you is my new knitting project that I just started. We're starting, I don't know if I talked about this either, but we're starting our chest sweater. I have been planning on making a sweater based on with like chest motifs on it for Alan for originally for his birthday, but it's too soon. It's like in 2 weeks, so I can't. It's gonna be for Christmas. But we started it. There's not much yet, as you can see, but it's coming along. I just started this weekend, so this is like 2 days of work. So that's pretty good, honestly. And I'm using the Malabrigo Rios yarn, which is a washable, yeah, super wash merino wool yarn. It's quite soft. It's my first time using Malabrigo, and it's very expensive. It's 16, 14, 15, around $15 to $16 a skein. I bought it on line. I think it's called Wool & Co. I'll put the thing up. But it's like an independent yarn shop in like Illinois or something, because I didn't want to pay the New York City markup. So I bought it online because I had to buy like 10 skeins, you know. But I spent yesterday morning slaving over these graphs, okay? Because obviously there are no chest sweaters on the internet for patterns. So I am using a drops pattern, which is free, like a drops cardigan pattern, and adapting their color work grids charts to chest charts. So this is how it looks. And then this row here, I actually made more graphs, a total of 6 graphs. I mathed it out. There's going to be enough space for 12 2 repeats per graph. I think 3 repeats. I forgot. There's gonna be enough for a couple repeats of each graph, with I think 2 extra. So I'll just do like 2 extra pawns or something. But yeah, this took so long. This queen graph, I wanted to pull my hair out. The queen was so hard, but we got them. Can you tell what pieces they are? Please say yes. Anyway, so that's what I've been working on. Apart from that, we designed washi, I think, in our last vlog. And those are supposed to come this week. The bag plushies is supposed to come this week. So I will vlog that. This week we're also packing up all of the Patreon goodie bags, which I'll show some other time because I've been talking for 12 minutes. And we are working on designing some enamel pins. My first enamel pin since 2019. I've been really itching to make enamel pins, so we're working on that this week. I've designed them already. I just need to clean up one of the files because it turns out the manufacturer that I'm using, their minimum order quantity is 25 units, and the place that I used back in 2019 was 100 units. So I am ordering 50 units of 3 designs instead of 100 units of 2 designs, and I'm very thrilled because I made my patrons vote and they didn't vote for the one that I wanted the most. So I'm making it anyway. Yeah. So anyway, I've been talking for far too long. I've shown you all my projects that are not related to art. I'm going to drink some coconut water because that's what I have in my mug over there. You should drink some water because I am sure this vlog is going to be quite long considering that I've talked for 14 minutes. Yeah, let's plan our day and get to work.
Chains that bind
Hello, hello, friends. It is Tuesday, and I had a really great productive Monday, which you definitely already saw from the footage. But I wanted to quickly walk you through what you get in the August Patreon goodie bag. I'm really proud of this one. So, first, you get this really heckin' cute postcard print. It's supposed to be a bodega, but it's more like a fruits and vegetables stand with a bunch of cats. There are four cats in this picture. Yes, yes, that is correct. There are four cats in this picture that I drew, and I think it turned out really cute. And on the back, it just has a typical little postcard design, just so there's a little something there. And yeah, and it says August 2023 on it. So patrons who get this postcard will know like when it was made, if that makes sense. So yeah, that first you get this cute little postcard, and then you get this sticker sheet. This is the sticker sheet that goes with the postcard. It is a bunch of cats and a little, this one's my favorite actually. It's not a cat, it's a old lady holding a daikon. This is me if I were in an alternate life, okay? Because my family is a family of farmers originally before we immigrated outside of China, and I imagine that I would really enjoy farming daikon because daikon is the best vegetable. Argue with me in the comments. But yeah, I really like how this one turned out. This little bucket of flowers is pretty typical of bodegas in New York City. I think look at them. Look at them. I think they go together really well, right? You also get a thank you card. So it just has a little note talking about how I've been, and what the goodie bag has and what my favorite part of the goodie bag is, etc. It's just supposed to be like a little letter to my patrons. So yeah, I think it's cute. And the back just has one of the stickers that I made for the goodie bag. And then this is the individual sticker. You saw me laminate and cut these yesterday, but I print them on sticker paper and then I laminate them with clear laminate to make them sturdy, and it makes them more water bottle safe if you wanted to put them on your water bottle. I have a couple stickers on my water bottle that I made with this method, and they've lasted pretty well. And then finally, you get a stamp. These are collectible with every goodie bag. Once you collect 4 stamps, you get a digital download or a freebie. I think this time, because this is going to be the 4th stamp, I think the next download will probably be a sticker sheet, because the one I did earlier this year was a bookmark. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Or it could be another bookmark or a print or a wallpaper. Maybe it'll be a wallpaper. I haven't decided. We'll see. But yeah, I think this is pretty cute. So yeah, I am going to start packing these up, and I'll chat with y'all later.
아침에 눈을 뜨는 게 기대되지가 않아. 네가 없는 낯선 세상 길을 잃어버린 채 위태로운 외로운 하루가 지나가. 우린 좀 다른 것 같아. 차가운 그 마지막 기억의 조각들이 힘차게 내지만 이제는 나도 널 잊고 다른 사랑하기를. Now I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. 사랑은 사랑으로 잊혀진대. Waiting for love, waiting for love. 네가 돌아오길 기다릴 수밖에. 떠나보낼게. 가끔 생각이 나겠지. 오래된 사진처럼 솔직히 두려운 걸 괜찮아지는
Hello, hello, besties. Besties? Who am I? It's Wednesday. How are you doing? I already know that this video is already super long, but I thought I'd come in and chat with you guys anyway. um, yeah, happy Wednesday. I just went to drop off the Patreon mail. We got them all packed up yesterday, and I put them in the mailbox just now. It's just across the street, so it doesn't count as my daily walk, but I have gone on walks every day since Monday. 2 days in a row. Huge accomplishment. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for my walk in the afternoon today because I am trying a new therapist today, and I probably am gonna want to go for a walk after that. Maybe. I hope I like her. Finding a therapist is so hard. Anyway, I wanted to pop in to show you the progress on my sweater. My chest sweater. This is all I've been doing for the past few days in the evenings. I do my work day, and then I've actually been pretty good about not overworking too much. I was pretty tired yesterday. Packing always kind of drains me. But I was originally gonna do more sketching yesterday, but then I was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna just rest, and I did. So you should be proud of me. Yeah. So I have been working on my chest sweater, and we have just finished the little chest piece motifs. I think they look pretty good. Doing color work, can I just complain for a second? Doing color work where it's not in the round, because every time I've done color work, it's always been in the round, which makes it so much easier because you're only doing knit stitches the whole time. But when it's not in the round, because this is a cardigan and I don't know how to do the steeking thing. Is that what it's called? Steeking, streaking, steeking? The thing where you like knit in the round and then you can cut it and then it like magically doesn't unravel. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know it exists, but okay. Anyway, so I've been doing this flat. I've been knitting this flat, which means that every other row you have to knit on the wrong side, on this side, and like string the yarn along in the front. And my fingers like are not used to moving that way, so my hands keep cramping, which is so annoying. But yeah, I think it looks so good. Alan had a moment of panic where he was like, maybe I don't like these colors. And I was like, Alan, I've already bought hundreds of dollars worth of yarn for this project. But he looked at it longer and then he decided he did like the yellow. He wasn't sure about the yellow. And when he picked out the yarn colors at the yarn store, because we went to a yarn store in New York to look at yarn. When he picked out the colors, I was like, are you sure you want that yellow? Because it's going to look very like Halloween fall vibes. And he was like, yeah, I'm sure. And then for a hot second, he wasn't sure. And I felt so validated and also annoyed at the same time. But anyway, he decided he likes it, and I think the chess pieces look so good. Yeah, like you can tell what these pieces are. I hope. Please say yes. Yeah. So, that's just a little progress update on my sweater as I try really hard to show you this to you with one hand. For the rest of this week, we are mainly just going to be working on the calendar. I have the January spread sketched out, and I would like to sketch maybe at least 2 or 3 more. This week, I think we're going to do mostly sketching for the next 2 days at least, and then maybe start coloring something on Friday, just so I'm not only sketching this whole week. I thought I would talk to you a little bit about how I kind of come up with my ideas for my calendar and for prints in general. So for the calendar specifically, I like to think about themes that would go with the month without it being like super on the nose holiday themes. Like I don't want to do a purely Valentine theme or like a purely, I don't know, Labor Day theme or whatever. So I have a little notepad. This notepad is from Katie Mai. I bought it from her. Also, there's a chunk of washi on it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so I kind of thematically pick out ideas for each month. Like, for example, for May, I did tea because May is AAPI Heritage Month, so I wanted to do something that was like vaguely Asian themed. And then I look at a lot of photos on Pinterest. I like to look at photography, specifically like kind of cozy cottagecore aesthetic photography of interior spaces and of like the things that I'm trying to draw and stuff. So I can think about framing and perspective and like how things are gonna fit in the drawing and stuff. I will sometimes do thumbnail sketches. It depends on how clear of a vision I have for the idea in my head. And then I will do a really rough sketch, and then after that I will clean up the sketch and make do all of the little details so that once I'm coloring I don't really have to think that much. I just have to do the flats and then I have to do the shading and then that's it. So that's kind of how I go about making my calendar art and most of my print art. I look at a lot of photos online. I don't really copy any photos specifically. I will take elements from perspective and like kind of layouts and stuff. Like if I'm doing like a kitchen, kitchens are all kind of built the same. Like they have a sink and they have like shelves. So I will look and kind of take that from a photo, but I will change all of the elements. I'll change like the background colors. I'll change like the wallpapers. I'll change what the counters are made of. I'll change the shelves. I'll add shelves from a different, like it's kind of like Photoshop, but like I'm doing it by hand, if that makes sense. So I try to make sure that nothing looks too close to any of the reference photos that I'm using, just so that I can make each illustration my own. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep, I just have so many to do. Wish me luck. Hi. So, I look like a total mess, and also you're not gonna recognize this space because I'm in our bedroom because Alan is doing a chess game thing with his friend, so I have to be really quiet. So I can't talk at my desk, but I really need to tell you guys. I just got an email saying that I got into Anime NYC, which is in November, and I have to, it's like all the stuff about payment and whatever. And obviously I'm gonna do it, but I'm so stressed. I How do I know how much stuff to bring? Does anybody have any tips? It's a really big table. It's an 8 foot table. I've never tabled at an 8 foot table before. All of my tables have been 6 feet or smaller. So that sounds like a lot of stuff that I need to have. The table setup probably has to be different because it's a convention and not like a market. Yeah, if anybody has any tips, please let me know. I have just been silently freaking out to myself because I can't yell because Alan is concentrating really hard on a chess game. Help! Yeah, also, I haven't vlogged at all today, but I've spent most of the day packing a wholesale order. Shout out to Q and Willow Books in Kew Gardens. I love them. They're a great little indie bookstore. You should definitely check them out if you are in the Queens, New York City area. And they're also very close to Mr. Wish, so you can get boba and a book and a bookmark from me. Anyway, shout out to them. I've also been working on more sketching for the calendar, so that's. But I haven't been vlogging because it's kind of boring to watch. But yeah, holy crap! Hello, hello. So it's Friday, and you just saw me get all of the postcards for the Bow Kickstarter, and I also got these little photo cards made. Like how you can get photo cards of like K-pop band members. I thought it'd be really cute to make little photo cards of Bow. Yeah, so I got these little like business cards made just of like little photos of Bao. I think they're really cute. And I am gonna start packing her up and getting some of her packages on the way. Um, I don't know how many we'll pack today because I don't have a ton of time. I'm going to meet some friends tonight for ice cream. So I will have about three. It's 1:30, and I need to leave probably around 4:30. So I'll have about 3 hours to pack, and then I will bring them to the post office today because I have some orders that I packed yesterday also. So I'm gonna bring them all to the post office and then go to Manhattan. Yeah. So let's just get going and see how many we can pack today. I'm a little bit overwhelmed because I just imported all of the orders, the the bow orders into Shopify so that I can fulfill them. And there's a lot. I don't normally pack this many orders. My shop updates don't usually get this big. So I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but it's okay. We'll just do as many as we can, and then we'll keep packing on Monday, and hopefully we will be able to pack everything by Wednesday, maybe. We'll see. All right.
위험해 이 순간 분위기가 심장이 뛰고 있네 아무 생각 안 나게 막 끌어서 타이트하게 널 감싸줄래 상상만 했던 너의 실루엣이 내 눈앞에 난 느낀 대로 가는 거야 Oh no baby 내가 할게 lead 넌 내가 시키는 대로 해 너와 나만 아는 비밀이야 서로 위로해 이불을 꽉 쥐어줘 Let's rotate Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please 취한 거야 그냥 생각 좀 하고 있어 Yeah 긴 밤을 지새 너와 보내 그 첫 밤 Yeah 힘이 서려 나와 부딪힌 술잔에 No no 가림막 없이 창피하지 않아 자랑해 네 속이 너무 궁금해 생각해 all day 내일 밤은 어때 괜찮은 타임에 꺼내서 보여줘 너의 맘을 Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please 이불을 꽉 쥐어줘 Let's roll Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please
It is 4 o'clock, 4:07, and I have packed this many bows. It comes out to 43 orders so far that I've packed. I have 50 left. Um, with like the shipping addresses. There are a couple that haven't paid for shipping yet. So, anyway, I am gonna try and take one of these to the post office. I think I don't think I can. I don't think I can bring both to the post office by myself. I'm gonna take them now and then come back and then leave for the button store. I hope it's still open by the time I get there. We shall see. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm tired. I'm out of packing steam. Hello, you can probably hear my AC because it just turned on. Really annoying. But I've packed all of the orders. You can't really see. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. You can't really see. But all of the bows have been packed. There were nearly 100 orders. There are a couple more addresses that still need to be locked on BackerKit, which means that with those orders added, which should be added by Monday. Yeah, I should be able to ship them by Monday. So with those added, it'll be 100 orders, 100 bows. Actually, more than 100 bows because some people got 2 bows. Have been packed. This has been such a productive week because we've done the bows. We did the Patreon goodie bags this week also, and we worked on the calendar. So I'm feeling pretty good. I did spend my entire Saturday morning packing these. But look at my children that are all leaving me. I am going to spend the rest of the weekend being chill and probably cleaning up my space because it is full of packing supplies. But yeah, I will be back on Monday to do a little ending bit for the vlog. But yeah, I'm very thrilled. It's been a very good week for me, especially coming off of like a month of feeling pretty trash. So yeah, that's Yay! Yay me. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello. I am a sweaty mess. I don't know if you can tell, but I have just taken all of the bow orders that I packed on Friday and Saturday to the post office. It took me 1 hour and 5,000 steps to go to the post office. I took two trips because there were a lot. There were two full IKEA bags. They were both overflowing, so I put the overflow into like one of my tote bags twice. So basically, I brought two full IKEA bags and two of my pink tote bags full of orders to the post office. They are all, I squished them all into like one of those customer window things where you can like put your packages. They should be on their way. I think some might be arriving today. I'm not sure. It's Monday, by the way. Hello. It's the Monday after the week that I filmed. Yeah, we had a really great, productive week. We packed 150 Patreon goodie bags. We packed over 100 Bow plushies. We also got a really good head start on the 2024 calendar that I've been working on. We have January through June all sketched out. I started doing the base colors for January's illustration on stream. So I spent 3 hours on stream and we finished all of the flats. So now all I have to do is light it, which is really exciting. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really happy. I've had a really great week. After a month of feeling pretty trash, and yeah, that's where I'm going to end this vlog. I feel like it's a good place to end on a bit of a high note. We packed so many things. We did so many things. I'm going to start filming another vlog pretty much immediately because we are doing two craft markets in September. And the first one is the second weekend of September. It's on September 10th. Yes, it's the day after Alan's birthday. It's on September 10th. It's going to be on 31st Street Open Street Markets, 31st Ave Open Street. I will have a link below, or I'll put it up somewhere. This is where the location is going to be. It's my first ever open street market thing. I've heard it's good. I have no idea how it's going to be, but I want to do a vlog about it and talk about all the prep that I'm going to be doing and figuring out my table setup and maybe talking a bit about how much everything costs and how much I make, etc. So yeah, tune in for that when that vlog comes out. Yeah, I'm gonna go and edit this video and finish my January illustration and plan for the day. I'm already exhausted because I've just spent an hour running around. Yeah. Thank you always for watching. Thank you for being part of my cozy little space on the internet. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I really want to hit 10K by the end of the year. I don't know if we can. My YouTube growth is really slow. But yeah, please subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment. Tell me how your week was. I don't know. Down below. Yeah, so I will see y'all later. Bye, friends.